Alright, what's going on guys? TCG here, and today we're going to be going over the blue reveals, the blue starter deck reveals, and a couple of these were from the uh, set 3, which is pretty cool as well. Nice little bonus of reveals. So before I get started, just announcing the giveaway. We only need 23 subscribers, guys. 23. If we get 23 people to subscribe, I will be giving out a starter deck of any color. There will be like a drawing type thing through all the comments that have been commented, and I will reach out to the person that is the winner. I'll make an announcement, and then we'll go from there. So let's get right into the reveals. So we'll start off with the boss unit they got here. First, they got the Conquest Mayo O Nirvana. Alright, so when the spirit attacks, Crush +2. What is Crush +2? Discard a number of cards from the top of your opponent's deck equal to the total number of this spirit's level plus any specified modifier. So he's a mill 3 every time he attacks. Guaranteed mill 3 every time he attacks. Raid 1 up to specified number of times per turn you may exhaust one of your nexus to refresh the spirit. So, if he's level 2, let's see. Damn. So I just realized you can consistently mill 12 cards a turn with this guy alone. Which is crazy. It's really crazy to think about. 12 cards that's literally a fifth of your deck, a little over a fifth of your deck. It's very strong. I want to see what the supporting cards are. I would imagine that the supporting cards are more to do with number of cards an opponent's drop, but we'll see. Then we have this guy, the Island Bearer Francis, Crush +1, so he has 1 attack. He'll mill 1, 2, or you're probably rarely ever going to be level 3 for this, but level 2 maybe. So you can raid, so you can get a mill 4 off of him. Retainer Maya O Rudra. Just regular Crush. So you just mill whatever his level is. So he's just going to be a swing mill 1 type of guy. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. This guy is Crush +1, which is nice. Their little 4-cost guy. This guy is interesting. This card costs 4 in your hand if you control a Nexus. When the spirit attacks, you may exhaust one of your Nexus. It's like one of your opponent's spirits that costs 3 or fewer and destroy it. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I like the Golem archetype. I'm glad that is coming to Battle Spirits Saga. When destroyed, it's like one of your Nexuses and place a core from the void onto it. That's alright. That's pretty good. I love this art, by the way. Rammer Golem, I love this guy. During either attack step, when one of your blue nexuses is exhausted, it's like one of your opponent's spirits that costs 4 or fewer and destroy it. I mean, that's pretty solid, man. Next we have the 2-cost here. When a spirit card is discarded by your crush effects, like when your spirits place a core from void onto it. I see this. I feel like this is gonna see a lot of play for a while. Ancient Colosseum. When your opponent summons a spirit with a 1 summon effect, discard the top 4 cards of their deck. The rest of these we're not going to go over because they're just basic vanilla cards. Like, there's not really much to talk about with those. Honorable Duel. When one of your spirits with a soul core on it destroys one of your opponent's spirits via comparing BP, discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. You could do some cheeky stuff with like Confront or something like that. It's definitely a pressure card. It's not like something you're going to place down and your opponent's going to be afraid of it in the moment. It's going to be kind of when you're in that late game situation, then they're trying to block everything, and then they're like, oh, well, you want to destroy it? Well, then mill 3. And then during your end phase, at the start of steps, like one of your Golem or War God spirits, and refresh it. Pretty basic effect there. Floodstream. Burst. When you lose a life, select a spirit during this turn. Treat it as its highest level. You may then pay this card's cost to activate its flash effect. Select any number of your opponent's spirits with a combined total of 5 or fewer cards and or 5 or fewer costs and destroy them. That's I feel like Floodstream's gonna be pretty solid. It's definitely gonna be solid against um like purple, yellow, red as well, Pterosaur, red Pterosaur. Blitz. When an opponent destroys your spirit, discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. You may then pay this card's cost to activate its flash effect. Now, I was talking to my friend about this card. I feel like this card's gonna be so busted. Because, like, maybe not. I mean, it might not be. But I have a feeling this card's gonna be pretty crazy because it's a 3 cost card that, well, this doesn't matter. This is what matters, the burst. So I mean, it's pretty easy to get your opponent to destroy one of your spirits. It's really not hard. And then we have Blessed Cores. Like 2 of your next displace core from the void onto each of them. Select spirit gains 3,000 BP during this turn. Cool, cool. Overall, I think this is a W start deck, honestly. I don't think there's anything bad here. I think this is gonna do very well. I can't wait to see what Crush does, especially it not being a once per turn type of thing. Like you'll Crush, you'll Raid, right? And you'll mill 4. Swing again, mill 4 again. Regain. Refresh him. Swing with him. And then you swing with like this guy, or you swing with this guy. That's level 1, so mill 2, so 14. Damn. Literally 3 turns of that and you're dead. Not quite 3 turns, but depending. Probably that late in the game, yeah. If you have a board set up like that, yeah. It's pretty damn disgusting. Mill is going to be so gross. I'm just saying, Netherworld Depths is not broken. Not broken, because this mill shit is going to complete... Because okay, with Netherworld Depths, sometimes, yeah, you do draw an excessive amount of cards. And you'll have like 20 cards in hand, and then you give 30 cards for your opponent to mill. It's not even considering cards in trash or cards on the board. So 30 cards for this deck to mill is nothing. That's literally 2 turns. Okay. Well, we'll see what blue does when they come out. I had high hopes for green. They didn't do so hot out the gate. So I'm not gonna, let my spirits get down. I'll have high hopes for blue. I like what they're doing with it. So yeah, we'll see what they start revealing for the set. We will see if blue is a contender in the meta. So catch you guys next time. Subscribe to enter the giveaway. Make sure you comment. If you don't comment, it won't enter you. Deuces.